It's coffee time!
I am addicted to coffee.
Hey guys! Thank you for joining in on the first episode of a series I'm calling Coffee Crave, where we talk all things coffee. I am addicted to coffee, and I wonder if you are too if you've clicked on this video. So in this series, I am going to try different kinds of coffee. I will review them and try other coffee recipes to share with you all. So today I'm going to tell you about my new favorite coffee, show you the way I like to spice it up, and try a simple vanilla steamer. And be sure to stay tuned for the coffee meme of the week at the end of this episode. But first, let's briefly talk about the process of coffee. So most people recognize a coffee bean as this, when actually it starts out like this. This is called a coffee cherry and can take a year to mature and about 5 years to reach full fruit production. Inside the cherry is 2 coffee beans that take an amazing journey from seed to coffee mug. I got all of this information from the National Coffee Association USA website that I will link below for more in-depth information if you are interested. So now I'm going to take you through the 10-step process it takes to make the best coffee bean. 1. Planting. 2. Harvesting the cherries. 3. Processing the cherries. 4. Drying the beans. 5. Milling the beans. 6. Exporting the beans. 7. Tasting the coffee. I want that job. 8. Roasting the coffee. 9. Grinding the coffee. And last but not least, brewing the coffee. Bulletproof coffee. I'm gonna just read off what I got straight from their website, okay?
The proprietary bulletproof process optimizes every step of coffee production for performance by minimizing the opportunity for inflammation-causing and performance-robbing mold toxins. Ingesting mold toxins can contribute to chronic health issues. Bulletproof upgraded coffee beans are meticulously grown at high altitude on single estates in Guatemala. Hand-harvested, carefully processed, handled and roasted to maintain maximum integrity and flavor. Thank you. The final roast then undergoes proprietary lab testing to verify that our coffee meets the bulletproof quality and purity standards. Jumpstart your day by blending upgraded coffee with bulletproof brain octane and grass-fed unsalted butter to energize your mind and body for hours. Supports regenerative antioxidant process and minimized levels of mold toxins. You will feel the bulletproof difference with your first cup.
Okay. I don't use the bulletproof brain octane, and I did try a little bit of the adding butter to it, but we just prefer doing it by itself, and that's a whole nother thing. If you want to research on putting butter in your coffee, it's supposedly got some health benefits to it, but I'm not going to go into that here. So basically, that's a lot of fancy, sciencey talk that this coffee is amazing, and it really is. My boyfriend is the one who read several articles and he wanted to try it. I'm going to link his hilarious review on the first time that we tried the bulletproof coffee. So anyway, today I'm going to brew my bulletproof coffee, but I'm going to spice it up with cayenne pepper and cinnamon. Yes, you heard that right. This came about when Alex was just trying something different and he mixed a few spices in with the coffee grounds. He ended up not liking it, but I did. One of the main benefits of cayenne is that it helps digestion. I think that's pretty good. And then cinnamon can lower blood sugar levels, reduce heart disease risk factors, and so much more. I really like the flavor that cinnamon adds because I usually drink my coffee black. Let's get brewing. I'm going to use my Javalia scoop. I've had this for years, and I do one of these with coffee per cup of water. So I'll do 6 of these. how I like to spice up my black coffee. Let's taste it, shall we? Honestly, I probably added a little too much cayenne pepper and not enough cinnamon. It's a process, but the taste is still so good. And what it reminds me of is a milk chocolate bar with a chili pepper. I don't know if you've tried that. I don't like spicy, but I like the hints of the spicy with the sweetness. So this coffee is kind of like that. The spice of the cayenne balances out the bitterness of the black coffee. If it's a little on the spicy side, I found that if you add milk, it tones it down. This is so easy, and I hope you enjoy my twist on coffee. Next, I'm going to show you an easy treat called vanilla steamer, or as I've started to call it, sleepy milk. This is not a coffee-based recipe, but I want to share other drinks with you guys here and there that you might enjoy. So let's get started. So that was simple, right? Probably took less than 10 minutes. So now we're going to give this a taste. Oh my gosh. That's so good. It could probably use a little bit more milk, but it's probably a little on the sweet side only because the milk evaporated. So again, I would watch the milk to honey ratio. The recipe I found just listed the ingredients. It didn't actually give me the measurements, so I made it up on the spot. So you can try this to your tasting. It's like the cayenne and cinnamon to your grounds. You're gonna have to play with it a little bit to get it just right for you, but I really enjoy this. And the fact that I added vanilla almond milk gives more of a vanilla flavor to it, so it's even more of a vanilla steamer. But I would say this is pretty good. I couldn't help but drink that whole thing. Okay. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy these simple recipes, and let me know if you tried them at home using the hashtag. If you want to be friends, you can follow me on Facebook, Littlest Aswell, and Instagram, Littlest Aswell 87. Thank you guys so much for enjoying a cup of coffee with me today, and I hope to see you guys next week. Now it's time for this week's coffee meme of the week. It's coffee time to feed my coffee addiction. Fill up my favorite mug, try not to burn my tongue. Happy brewing from my home to yours.